So we're on the map Lebanon in a 3 against 3 matchup. Played between, we did a lot of pings here, the green Gondor player Powis with his teammate the yellow Isengard player Adboy with the green Isengard player Scorpion 82. They are playing against the white Gondor player Gorilla 1 with the red Rohan player Maga with the yellow Rohan player Brass Goose. Double Rohan and a Gondor against double Isen and a Gondor. I mean, I call that a pretty interesting matchup. We have the hobbits. I mean, here I like to push with the hobbit because it's easier to creep and one soldier will go here. You also have high more HP on the units. And hobbit is more likely to get this, but this is faster. I need to give this because this is faster. Oh, we have a creep going on here as well and a creep here. Peasants will meet at the lair now and potentially will go for the warg. We also have a creep happening on the bottom side. Uruk's barely able to creep. I don't know what happened there. That's kind of weird. And now there are lots of pings. They will go for the wargs. This will be the great battle of our time. They have war chant. They are trying to push level 3 soldiers. They should be doing good. Level 3 Pippin, level 2 Mary. And we don't have any other units. Okay, we have a level 3 Mary as well there. And level 2 Theodin trying to go for a trample. Trying to put there also some Uruk-hais there. This hobbit is trying to deal damage, throwing rocks at the guy head. They will get level 4. There is also Boromir coming for the help. And some rock hits from Rohan. Boromir will be able to deal quite a lot of damage and should not be damaged a lot. Like, it's a tanky hero. It's getting now level 4, dealing more damage. There could be even an outpost control. And go for an archery range. We have a ping there. There's one more Boromir with Theodin trying to share the experience. Every Theodin wants to share the experience with Boro. And will they get level 4? No. Still need to wait just a bit more. Enough for the damage. He's pinging. Level 3 and something. Still far away. We have the outpost finally there. And we have no archers. We have only the hobbit inside the citadel. So he can throw some rocks. Still better than nothing. We'll see now the rocks. Shutting the Rohirrims. Horn of Gondor. Get the hobbit outside. Throw rocks at them. That could be very useful. The guy is going. And we'll just be able to take one down. There's something here. Boromir creeping once again. There is the Theodin getting level 3 now. After some time. Horn of Gondor being used by Boromir on the wargs land. The Gondor player. And that's interesting. Gondor can cover that. We're starting to see now pikes inside the base of that bottom team. Expecting a rush maybe. Rohirrims are pushing with Theodin leadership. So now the hobbit cannot do a lot. Its damage will not be that great because of the leadership. Hobbit is able to cloak level 5. Boromir has been crippled by the bottom team. Lud is trying to shoot. Watching was used on the wargs. And heal is being used to save Boromir. Lud is trying to run. He's only level 1. The knights are coming out to defend. Lurs will go down. Horn of Gondor is being used to slow some units down. I mean, there is leadership from Boromir, but don't have any heavy armor to actually defend. Boromir will be able to survive inside the tower, which is quite impressive. I don't think he will last for long. Rohirrims are going after it. Glorious charge being used. Give a glorious charge. Wow. From this guy. This guy has been crippled. The reinforcements are coming now. And Theoden will go down. Lose level 2. Boromir will get level 6. Boromir getting even more levels. The teams are doing fine. We have not the army. I mean, this Isengard player is doing everything. Like going for works, going for Sharku, going for loot, speed. Now the upgrades. This guy is more like a straight path upgrades to combos. And Gondor is just getting units. He's just getting units. Zombies will be uncloaked. Will be able to capture the outpost. And Knights trying to push Spear from Eomer, trying to get some experience. Sharing experience with Theoden as well. They are ping here. I don't know by who. I think they want to attack. Bringing Isengard to attack. Maybe. Who knows? Gondor preparing a huge army. Rohan has its own big army. This guy with, I mean, at this point, when you have glorious charge, just do rushes. Just attack as much as you can. Ripple will be used on Eomer. Sharku trying to deal damage, but now the reinforcements are coming. Glorious charge, and now the units will deal damage. You also have some Rohirrim marchers for the pikemen. Isengard is the main target. I mean, it doesn't seem like their allies coming for its help. Lures now will go down. Archers are just shooting. Theoden will just run into the pikes. And now there is no more leadership for these guys. After all the heroes died somehow. But now we have the push happening on the top side. This guy, Theoden, it's kept up for the leadership. This guy doesn't have a Theoden. Gondor is making a rush inside Rohan's base. Isengard is making another rush inside the other Rohan base. And this guy is just running around. Lured only level 2. He's crippling Boromir. Boromir has been crippled. This guy is using Horn of Gondor. Will stun these two, but the other ones will not be able to. Rohirrims are going for a trample with Theoden's leadership. Theoden is very low. He would be very good. But Gondor is just dealing more and more damage to Brass Goose. Brass has an outpost. He will not be completely destroyed. The pit is now level 2. There are no pikes being made. More pikes need to be made. He's making now pikemen. The defense here will succeed. Combos need to move back. Lured as well. And the camp will go down now. Last tower will go down. And the camp, it's gone. It's gone. Almost trying to shoot, but should not fight them. Just run. You have an outpost. Very easy to get your HP back. They will just chill right now. Rohans are making now a push. The outpost, will the camp be captured by Gondor? There's a question. Units are pushing. There are some pikes. The pit was taken down, so no more pikes could be made. And the castle is the focus. Theoden is leveling up. Level 4. Just enough for the glorious charge. Combo is moving, but there is also a ping. Now Gondor, it's going for the outpost. We'll try to take it down and destroy Gondor. There is a hobbit. Why is Brass Goose not capturing it? Brass Goose making a huge misplay here. Huge misplay. He could go with the hobbit there. He was messing around there. And with the outpost going down, he will be defeated. Same with the Isengard player. Now it's just a 2v2. This is the Gondor's land. They have no leadership from Boromir. The units are now moving back to defend Isengard once again. We have Gandalf on the field from Gondor. The camp will be from the red Rohan player. Here some pikes, some tower guards, elven summon will be used, but now lures need to go back with the same with the combos. And this camp will just go down. Is that easy? Rohirrims are going for the outpost and Lurch will go down, but not before giving some experience to Thodin and Neomer. Units will now go to defend lots of Rohirrims. I mean, the glorious charge will be juicy when we will see that. What else is happening? Gondor is trying to push. We don't have the camp being captured just yet. Gondor just securing his camps, I guess. Rohan is making a push. The army is regenerating slowly, and we have the knights pushing. The blast will not be the greatest. Gandalf is still trying to push. Israelites, lightning sword, something. The knights are just going in, trying to destroy. Or hitting someone at the gate to try and defend. Lightning sword will not be used. I mean, it was used, but it was not good enough. And the knights are still trying to fight. Urgent to defend, initiate to attack. The knights will now smash everything. Gandalf is just back healing up, and there's 4 knights, but they will just run away into the tower guard. So many knights died there. We don't want to see that. There is a ping here. He wants Isengard to recapture the promised land. Isengard is also pushing the Legolas inside, able to deal damage. I mean, yeah, Gondor is trying to defend himself. Rohan is trying to push as much as he can. There's a ping. Maga wants to push. He needs to take Gondor down. Gondor is the main target because he's the most powerful one. Of pings here for units to be moved. They will now go to the outpost. Israelite will kill some Rohirrims, that's true. But not enough. Gandalf is there at the outpost. But there is also Legolas and Rohirrims. Here the Great Company being used on the left for vulnerability on the combos. Thodin is moving to give some leadership. They are fighting. They will go now for the well, and the well is still safe. We have one more summon. The other Great Company from the white Gondor player. Rohirrim is trying to take some of control. Lourdes, it's going, wants to cripple somebody. Lourdes is crippling, and it missed. Actually, I think it crippled some. I don't know who crippled, but Lourdes is still running away. Maybe it crippled Legolas, but I'm not sure. Heal is being used, and these combos are just suffering. But meanwhile, Gondor is going for the Isengard. For the Rohan castle, my bad. It's using lightning sword. Rohan is moving now back. I mean, everything for the defense, right? Eagle summon on top of that. Do we have a blast? Do we have a blast here? Blast will be used, but then Gandalf, it's very low. You don't want to mess with that. And it's be taken down by the Hawk Strike. Eagles still dealing more and more damage. Combos are going back to the camp. Try and take them down. And the eagles will just go after the heroes. One eagle has been taken down. The camp still survives. Somehow. Outpost control once again. I mean, Powys is the high carry in this game, man. Powys is the high carry. Eagle. will soon expire. The elves are going for it. And the combos are pushing together with Boromir. The top Gondor is making a move. I mean, how far are we from the ultimate summons, man? Like, I would like to see, but I don't want to check at the same time. Warchain was used to try and scare them, and the knights will just change the base. They will go now for the right Gondor camp, trampling, dealing damage. Warchain on them is just buffing them extremely good. They are fighting. Now Rohan is going for the defense. Now Gondor is also pushing for the main Gondor camp. Keep in mind there is no Gandalf right now on the field, so it will be a bit rough. Knights will need to move back after all, and the Gondor player is just making the move. He's going for the tower. Boromir is behind them. Gandalf still needs just a bit more time. Just a bit more time. Towers are going down. The blacksmiths are going down. Knights are made, able to deal some damage, and we have the end summon on top of Isengard units. Lurds will go down with that. Land is being used. This Boromir is crippled. Ants are getting on fire. I mean, Powys, even if he's losing this camp, he still has the outpost. And thankfully he revived Gandalf at the outpost. Rohirrim summon from Gondor to help take down the camp. But meanwhile we also have an attack on the top. Powys is going for one more attack, and Gandalf is not going for the defense, but is going for the attack, for the offensive maneuver. Nice blast, destroying all the tower guards. The camp will not survive for long. Isengard combos trying to help, but they can't. The base is going down, and I was asking about the ultimate summons. Powys, it's able to get the Oathbreakers and will be able to potentially take down the Rohan camp. Eagle summon are in use. They are going for Gandalf. Don't care about anything else, and Gandalf will be taken down. There is only the tower remaining inside the camp, and the knights will go after. There is a ping here by Adboy, and the tower has been taken down, and the cell will not be rebuilt. But actually, Rohan was able to capture an outpost, and Powys still has the castle, but he doesn't have the units. He has only 3 knights. Actually, he has 3 knights. That's good. Was able to save the 3 knights. It's a ping here at Powys to have some units to defend. There is a camp here. I don't know if Rohan has the resources to capture it. I think Gondor is going for the camp there. Our guards are just moving left and right to try and defend. Rohirrim is just running away. Taugard are there with the Elven summon, followed by the Grey Company, so they will just hit each other now. And glorious charge. We have one more summon, another Grey Company. Rohirrim is trying to fight the knights. The knights are just going for the outpost, trying to take Rohan down. Rohan is trying to defend himself, but the outpost will go down, and Rohan will go down with that. That's not very good. That's what I can say. Eagle summon will be used. Gandalf just got on the field and will instantly get targeted by the eagles. He will be used to make him last just a bit longer. Triple, and now he is dead. I mean, we have 2 players against 1 Gondor with 3 camps. That's the best summary of this game. Isengard now, it's making a move. Actually no, actually yes. That boy is pinging for the outpost. Like, he wants Powys to capture the outpost for the heal. Eagles just went a bit inside the camp. Knights will just look to see what camp it's the best to destroy. And potentially he will find the right camp where there are no Taugards. Actually, there are some Taugards now. Here there is just a combo, and there it's nothing. And they are waiting now to get the army ready. And the Knights are now moving. It's going to for the map control for the outside settlements. Don't know why they are going like that. Meanwhile, Isengard is making the siege army. Been interesting game. From 3v3 to 2v2 and now to a 2v1. The ballistas will shoot. Knights will go on the right side. Fireball will not be the best land to cover the land. I mean, it's 2 lands against 1. Knights will not go to the one that is defended. Will just go to the one on the middle. The left one is also not defended, so it should be taken down quite fast. Now they're going for the left one. Let's just fast forward a little bit, because they will just take it down. I don't want to waste your guys' time. This camp will go down now. It has been taken down, and now there will be one last defense at this camp. The defense will come. Oh, AOD actually. There is no defense. Nice play. Gandalf got on the field and will be taken down, I think, or it was not even revived. And that's it. Eagles for the defense, but against the AOD, Rohirrim summon. And what's coming next? You cannot do anything. Ballistas are shooting. Nice try. And a camp. You'll go down now. Wait, we actually have a Boromir roaming the map. He's trying to survive. Or Rohirrim someone also near the camp, but what can you do, man? GG's well played.